All right, everybody, welcome back. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. We're playing some Disco Elysium and having a fucking great time. I mean, I can't deny, it does seem like the game was, like, it's right up my alley, made for me, whatever you want to say. Okie dokie. I fart better art. Fucking great name. I fart better art. Thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Okay, let me see. All right, it's halftime of the show where I give my little spiel. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now that I've been thinking about doing this, and it's just a minor thing, but when I toast the lurkers, I don't think I'm gonna do it with alcohol anymore, and it's not for any moral reasons. It's because I always dread it. I'm like, I don't feel like drinking alcohol right now. Like, when I drink alcohol, I want to drink a lot of it. If I just have like a sip, it's just like, my head's not in the right space for it. So, I mean, I'll still salute you and stuff, but I don't think I'm going to drink anymore, like any liquor or whatever for it. But this is the halftime of the show where I do my little spiel where I say there are many ways you can support my channel if you would like, a lot of which are free. The free ones include following me here right on Twitch, just hitting that follow button. Following me on Twitter. Yes, that does help. Subscribing to me on YouTube. Couple of clicks and they do directly support the channel, because sponsored people and, you know, people want to hire me to do gigs or whatever. They definitely look at all of my numbers. So that does help if you want to do those. If you want to spend money, there's the obvious ways. You can sub, tip, bit, gift subs, all that kind of stuff. But also there's merchandise down below in the info section. If you want to get some flaming hearts or whatever, Zeke gear designed by humans is down below. My Amazon blacksmith for all the gear, if you buy anything through that or the Amazon links, I do get a little kickback from that. If you want to join the Discord, we do have a Discord. If you want to give me game suggestions, fan art, be right back screens, or if you just want to chat with other people in the community, Discord is always there, free to join. If you want to contact me directly, like from me to you, I have a personal email. I have a personal email for all of my viewers, just for correspondence. I answer my emails. I try to answer them at least once a week. So if I haven't answered you in a few days, give it time. Sometimes I let it lapse, but Zeke3TV@gmail.com. That is just for me and you, the viewers. If you want to pay me to do something, i.e. my business email, that's Zeke@loaded.gg. What else? Is there anything else? I think there's only the only other thing is check your Twitch Prime sub, your once daily reminder to check and see when your Twitch Prime free sub or bonus sub or whatever you want to call it. Check and see if it's ready to go. It rolls over every 30 days, but it doesn't renew automatically, so you have to manually renew it. So check it, see where the days are. If it's ready to go, use it on a streamer. And then last but certainly not least, I want to give a shout out to my lurkers, because lurkers are the silent majority of the viewers, the unseen heroes of Zeconia. You are the backbone of this community, hiding in the shadows. Hail the lurkers. Thank you, lurkers. Alrighty, we had a couple of re-ups while we're talking there. Super Legolas got 28 months. We got Anonymous gifting a sub to Wendy's. Fucking Wendy's has 3 months of subbing to my channel. Thank you, Wendy's. I love your Baconator. Blood Fart 27 months. I can't believe you kept Blood Fart going that long. Or you've had it that long. Lord Kafta with 10 months. Does this help, Daddy? It does. You know it does. Wabajack gifting a sub to Twitch. Just Twitch, who now has 4 months. Tech Motherfucker with 4 months. And eBird with a new Prime sub. Hail Berserker. Wendy's is a sub. You made it. You made it. I did. I made it. Thank you, lurkers. You're welcome. Just gave the YouTube and Twitter a sub follow. Well, thank you. Mentat of Dune. Oh God, what's the speech? We drink the juice of the something berry. It stains our lips. The lips become a warning. I wish I knew that whole speech. It's such a great speech. And oh God, what's his name? He delivers it so well. He's such a good character actor. He's the voice of Chucky from Child's Play series. He's also like, oh God, I know his name. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I'm trying to think of it without looking at chat. Nope. Brad Dourif. God damn it, I couldn't think of it. Yeah, Brad Dourif. When he does that speech in Dune, it's so great. Wait, KFC tweeted at Zeke? Yeah, they did. They totally did. They replied to my tweet when I said I was going live with the I love you Colonel Sanders game. And I retweeted. I was like, I made it, dude. KFC tweeted at me, dude. Skirm with 55. Welcome back, Skirm. And a sub with the assault. Man, I need to play another Darkest Dungeon game. Get you back in there, man. You're so great. All right, that's it. Let's get back to the game. Enough blither blathering. Enough of the jibber jabber. All right. So, we are talking to Call Me Mañana. He's standing up there talking to these union guys. He says, so do we, Scab. The loitering man hollers in return. I want to get in the harbor too. Roxanne! You don't have to put on the red light. You don't have to say about it to the night.
I've been rewatching your DS3. Pick it up and play with it while I work. Love it and you're awesome.
Thank you, Bear Claw. Gotta run, dudes. Looking forward to talking to you with you tomorrow. Hell yeah, Co. Hell yeah. I'm looking forward to are you gonna be able to spill the beans about like what you were doing? Or have you already? Because I don't know. All very secretive. Not yet, unfortunately. Yeah. I don't wanna call him out, but I think it rhymes with Schmail oder Schmide from Schmusha. You never have too many. Co's a Mormon, apparently. Dude, what the fuck? Who told you? I'm sorry, I just made a guess. You know who told me? You did. Just now, Mr. Carnage. Get him out of here. No! Bear Claw, thank you for the 10 bucks. I've been watching your DS3, pick it up and play with it while I work. Oh man, I never finished that, did I? Man, that was a fun little journey though. I don't think I ever finished that run though. Maybe that's something I need to go back to. All right. Have fun, he snorts. Union shits are on full strike. Union shits are on full strike? Don't think they're gonna let you through the gates trying to meet their fat boss. I'm interviewing about a murder that took place here behind the house. I know nothing about a murder. His reply is snappy and terse. The mention of killing sends a barely noticeable shiver of tenseness through him. Interesting. Why so tense? What are you talking about? I'm not tense. Yes, he's tense. Right to work! He again shakes his large fist. Then turns back to you. It's shameful cops do nothing. You should bring backup. Open the gates for blockading gainful employment for workers is a crime. Oh, this isn't really my area of expertise. We're not picking a side in this just yet, sir. Pity. He turns around and bellows at the gates. Let us work! What is a strike? When a bunch of engraved, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, decide to block honest work for other people. He shifts uncomfortably in his worker's overalls. What do the strikers want? Beats me. They mumble noises about boardrooms, workers' rights. Well, we have the right to work. When the man moves around, you perceive some serious abs underneath his tight-fitting shirt. This man is in shape. Is this game good? Yeah, it's really good. There's a lot of reading, but if you're not speaking out loud like a streamer and you're just reading it, it's real good. How come you're built like a brick shithouse but the other scabs are so... Yeah. How come you're built like a brick shithouse but the other scabs are so scrawny? Well, I work hard. His voice booms even louder. And I will work even harder if the fuckers would let us work! Now, you've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from. Okay, I gotta ask, where are you from? What's it to you? Deep-set suspicion drips from every syllable. Routine, part of the investigation. Am I a suspect? His eyes narrow. Done no crimes, only fight for the rights of people. I already got that. I'm interested in your background. We're all workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from eminent domain and jamrock, backgrounds and odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo, hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill. A bouncer? Where? I freaking a lot of bars. Maybe it's one I know. Or sweet, I know bar's been thrown at several. Yeah, there it is. Been thrown out of several. Maybe that's where you seem familiar. Worked at Territorial. Ring a bell? Oh shit. Never heard of it. Are you lying? Oh yeah, there's some experience. Give me that XP, baby. He squints at you, a little spark of violence gutters in his eyes, then he blinks and turns to his men. We're done here. I have a strike to break. Oh. Okay then. Okay, little fuck nose. Oh, there's yeah.
Scab?
Call me mañana. Jenkins, 72 months. Thank you, Jenkins. Welcome back for the 6th year, baby. You got that 6-year back.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay. All right. Yeah, that retro badge, baby. Love that retro badge. That's why Gorg will always be the Gorg the blacksmith. Okay. Scab asks, a man with jolly eyes tilting his head. What exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
What's a flip-flop? Hold on, where do they all come from?
Beats me. Somewhere in the ground, I think.
You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid or freaking evil to Scab. Or I guess, scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
When do we jump from a window with a big explosion behind us? At the end of the fucking movie, dude. You need to ask. He looks at the mass, squinting his eyes as if to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
Have you tried talking to them?
We've explained the matters, but they don't listen. This lot would be reasonable and go home if the big guy wasn't riling them up all the time.
I'm not a scab, I'm a cop.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab.
His smile deepens his wrinkles even more.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money.
He chuckles, then realizes.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here, to the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
Zeke, I need a cool catchphrase to say when it happens. How about, can you come out your ass, or did I just shit? Oh, I get the syntax was strange, but I get it now. Can you come out your ass, or did I just shit? Nah. It needs to have a pun. Like, you know, like Bruce Willis hits somebody with a surfboard and he goes, surf's up, pal. Like, it's got to have like a pun. Or some wordplay or whatever. All right. I'm coming to Martinez investigating a murder. Speaking of cum, Amelia Tyler's here. Hello, Millie. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. She's my co-star like it's some sort of movie or something. She's my co-gamer on Table Stories Nocturne, which will be on tomorrow. Very special episode tomorrow. It's going to be another like ancillary episode. So not like the main characters, but like a new, like a side character story. Won't tell you what it's about, but you won't want to fucking miss it. It's gonna be good. Because the next one that we have with all the characters might be the last one. So you know. Haha, speaking of cum, love you too, Zeke. I know. Wait, hold on. Let me do the Harrison Ford. Ready? I know. It was pretty good. Felt good. Good read on that. Let's see. Murder, huh? Sounds like a lot of hard work. Never seen me investigating murder. Okay. Whisper. I have no idea what I'm doing. He whispers back. That's okay. I have no idea what I'm doing either. I don't even know what the head is. He thinks and then decides, don't tell me. It's a better day that way. I need to know what's behind these gates. I'm exploring. My friend, I respect the right to roam. My open range awaits. He gazes over the roundabout with a glint of longing. Does this mean you can let me through the gate? I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a grantor of passage. He takes a swig and points up the stairs with his flask. The passage grants itself. That symbol, just walk in? I'll be in my bunk. Loves Cat Sweater 31 months. Thank you, Loves Cat Sweater. Walk right in, amigo. Measure head and go in. Or past measure head and go in. Past measure head? Yeah. A 2.5 meter tall Seminese supremacist there. He points to the bridge above the gates. And walk right past him. Right. Then press the button to unlock the door. Aha. Then go past them again. Okay. And you enter the harbor through the office. Esta. Oh. I'm confused how I'm supposed to play this game. Do I save often? Do I restart from the beginning? Do I only reload? Autosave so weird. I haven't had to reload anything yet. Unless you want to like save scum Just save it before you talk to anybody. And then if you don't like how the conversation goes, you've been through like the steps before, so you can kind of like speed through them. And you can pick the choices you want or whatever, or get the roles you want maybe. But I'm not save scumming. I'm just letting you guys know, like, I'm just gonna go gung-ho or whatever. Apparently entering the room just as Zeke says something Philly is my superpower. Everyone's superpower. Oh. I get that a lot throughout the day. Like, I'll say something and someone be like, well, that was a good time to enter. It's like, I just got here. What the fuck is he saying? That kind of shit. All right. For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that easy. Don't worry. I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best measure head in a physical confrontation. Or you can convert his semi-Eastern premise to a worldview. Or he strokes his mustache. Maybe it actually is completely impossible. Has anyone ever bested him in a physical confrontation? Not yet, no. He fixes his eyes on you, evaluating your prowess. He's incredibly strong. Physical instrument, medium. Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister won't fix. Dexter and... did I name my fist just now? Jeez. Has anyone, any of the scabs tried converting his worldview? Jean-Luc himself would say that philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert to. Not enough intuition. Another thing. I'm a bit short on money right now. Can you give me some of it? Sure thing, my friend. I can help you out. He flips a coin towards you. Hand-eye coordination. Try to catch it. Even odds. I gotta get 8 or higher on 2 dice. Let's go. Yeah! Nailed it. 9. Dexter and Sinister, Latin for left and right? What? What? You know, not that I don't believe you. Dexter, Latin for right. Sinister, Latin for left. What? Yeah, what the fuck is that? Huh. I took 3 years of Latin and I never heard that before. So that's why I was like, really? Like, it didn't have any roots, like Dex. Like Sinister I get for being left, because you sin with your left hand, like left-handed people are like weird and that kind of stuff. Like, I get that. But Dex, like dexterous and that kind of shit, I don't know. It just didn't hit me like that. I thought they'd have like more similar names. Oh, and I'm just waiting for the NA. Oh, there it is. NA education. There we go. There's the fucking parrot. Thanks, Ngenga, for your fucking unoriginal goddamn comment. Like, I get fucking 100 times. Oh, NA education. Shut up. I didn't even get it out of my mouth before I saw it in the chat. Haha, it's true though. Our education is fine. It's just fine. It sucks. Just like the rest of the world. Because most educations that you get anywhere in the world are not that useful in the real. Living life is a better education. All right, coin lands your hands if it's always belonged there. The swallow returns. The swallow returns? Maybe that's the name of the coin. Or maybe that's a turn of phrase. All right. Appreciated. Hey, gave me a buck. He gave me a loony. How about a toonie now? All right. Always glad to help out the RCM. Shame I can't do more. Things are meager at the moment due to, he nods toward the protesters. You know, the winter's fat is slowly running out and all. Still better than scabbing though. The union has problems getting, by? Nothing to worry about really. The jam's a bit of a mess. Cargo can't get in or out. The rationing is a bit stricter is all. Supplies should last the strike though. Every little bit helps, you know. I'm always glad to help out when possible. Unlike these slithering scabs. He looks at them in disbelief. I'm gonna wait. What's the strike about anyway? You know, serious business. He smiles. I'm sure the big boss will be glad to tell you. You'll have to ask him first. He's a chatty guy. Wants to talk about the strike. Return once you've met the union boss and are on better footing with the organization. Nice talk. Gotta go. Bye. All right. Save. Well, I'm super thorough. Like when I play games like these, I don't want to miss a goddamn thing. In case of strike, press button behind guard. A hermetically sealed door locked by electronic means. There's no lock picking or door kicking in this one. Okay. Okay, so I can't get... Oh, wait. Can I? No. Okay. What kind of character am I playing? Well, I'm playing a character who's good at psych stuff. Suggestion is his main skill. But authority, volition, empathy, like that kind of stuff. Not so good at motorics, which is composer, interfacing, reaction speed, that kind of shit. But average and everything else. I rolled randomly on the, like, I just rolled D4 and just added them until the points were gone.
Body betrays your degeneracy.
I like his voice.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
What fucking accent is that? The young woman at the giant side agrees. Don't say anything. Size him up first. Say nothing. Size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
Hey, Fly Guy. Doing good? A ripple of muscle passes underneath his skin. He lets you look.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Because...
French? Haitian?
Wish you are not in danger. Because you are not a threat to me.
It sounds like maybe Cajun-ish. Like Gambit, like Mon Ami, like, no. Like, yeah, like French Polynesia. You know what? Fuck you guys. I don't care. Think of me what you want. Is French Polynesia in South America? So I think I might be way off. I have no idea. I really have no fucking clue. It's in the Pacific. Oh, the Pacific Islands. Okay. My wife is Haitian. Let me hear again. I'll tell you. Does it have like a French? Do they like? Because he was like, you know how the French say like très bien? Like there was a little bit of that, and a little bit of, and he said pinacle, and he said like racial. Like it was a tinge of like it sounded French to me. Vietnamese is French Polynesian. Okay. He sounds more African. I don't know. It doesn't sound African though. Okay. Anyway. All right. Let's see. Pelvic your chest. Stay still. What do you mean my body? My body does not betray my degeneracy. My body is unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get to the harbor. Yeah, there we go. My body is unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get into the harbor.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
Precisely. Hear that? Precisely. His face contorts in disgust, as if he were smelling a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
You know what it sounds like to me? It sounds like someone from Africa doing a shitty impression of Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. That's what it sounds like. All right. An invisible sword algorithm emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It's making the woman in my company sick. Okay. Al Ghul?
Yes.
Oh, alcohol.
Al Ghul.
Oh, alcohol.
I doubt it. My microcephalic race, so.
My microcephalic race servant. What a fucking diss. That was like, Jesus. Chris, thank you for 60 months, 5 years of watching your lovely face. How time flies. Yes, indeed. All right. I'm an alcoholic. I need to enter the harbor.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the Am Sandwich race.
Am Sandwich race. Show him the ham still got it. So he's like a pig. Like he's calling me like a ham sandwich, bacon. I'm a cop. I'm a pig. Show him the ham still got it. There it is. I am the police. I need you to comply. Now!
Jerking motion. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative disorder. How far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen. You were once a noble and powerful race.
Dude, this fucking giant of a man with tattoos all over his body is like a PhD in linguistics. What in the fuck is going on here?
You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft. You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
Superseded. You will be someone will take your place. Someone better than you will come and take the place of you. I knew that one. I kind of know the other words. Haplogroup. Occidental. I've seen that so many times, but I can't remember what it is. Maybe I should look those up. I'll just make sure here so I don't sound like an asshole. I'm not afraid to know or tell you what I don't know. Okay, Occidental. There we go. Is relating to the countries of the West. Oh, okay. Okay. Does that include Europe? Or is that just West meaning over the ocean? Okay. Okay. And then haplogroup. Genetic population of people who share a common ancestor on the patriline or matriline. Oh. It's like ancestors. A grouping of your ancestors, like your family, whatever. Okay. And then what was the other word that he said a lot? It was oh, so your Western genes, basically. All your Western people. I know what microcephalic is. Small, like tiny brain, small head, whatever. There was another word. Oh, potato codgecos. I've never heard that word before. Codgecos. Nope. Raids and Worlds of Warcraft. Oh. Oh, it's a name. Okay, hold on. No idea. Oh, Koikos. Potato obsessed Koikos. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like a proper name. I can't tell if it's capitalized or not. That would help me clue me in if it was a proper name that they made up. Like, you know, Randy or Bob. Proper noun or whatever. Let's see. No. What was that? There was one more word that he said a couple of times. I thought. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. No, maybe not. Never mind. I'll just keep going. Okay. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby. Yeah, you know it.
Oh, that's the other word. There you go. Eugenics. Science of improving human population by controlling breeding. Oh, right. Selective breeding. That's how like every single dog breed came about, was eugenics. Was like, okay, well, we're gonna have these two have sex because they got cute noses, so on and so forth. And, you know, it happened in other places in human history that we don't need to bring up because we don't need to. There's a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor. Come on, I just need you to move about 20 centimeters back. Push him out of the way. You're right about all this, and I just need you to let me go to the harbor. This is going nowhere. Yeah, just Totally. Just tell him exactly what you want. Sounds good. Come on. I just needed to move about 20 centimeters back.
It is my task to keep the gentleman drunks from entering the yard.
You're right about all this. Now I just need you to let me go to the harbor.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity by inviting the other races to a great world war.
You been reading like fucking Helter Skelter or some shit, dude? Like, you've been listening to like the Beach Boys? You got a commune out in the middle of fucking California desert?
Bring your troops to the Seminole Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you.
I didn't mean the Beach. I meant the Beatles, sorry. You probably listen to the Beach Boys too, I'd imagine.
The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul.
Al Ghul.
Your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality called art and your microcephalic colors.
Inside we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art and your microcephalic skulls. What kind of homosexual art goes inside of a bottle? Like a bottle of alcohol. They're turning the freaking art gay. Oh, Scott says, okay, I got it. The bomb explodes, we jump, and I turn and say, man, that explosion was the burst. You know, instead of the worst. Cut, print, let's fuck this pig. I'll be in my trailer. It's like you're not even trying, dude. It's like you're not even... Are you tired? Do you need to eat something, buddy? All right, so even odds on that, low odds on that, but conceptualization says... So I need a 7. Subscribe to his advanced race theory or knock him out. Well, that's not gonna work. I wonder if I can do these first. Bet I can. You serve the Union, don't you? Aren't they white? Don't be vulgar. I can't do this. I'm not even gonna try to do that accent. You know what? I will, because it'll probably be funny. White or not. Oh God, French. White or... I can't do a French accent. Fuck it. To do with this, the race enigma runs much deeper than that. He turns his eyes towards you, toward the harbor, seemingly bored with you. There must be some friction there. He's keeping it well hidden, however. Ah, shit, didn't go back. Yeah, well, you still serve them. How does that factor into your life? Monsieur Claire is a man of vision and means. He has the will to confront holy cultural capital. Something your race naivistic communists never did. Also, to serve is noble. It takes discipline. Your petulant individualism has only contributed to your race failure. It is lax and moronic. Trying, man. I'm trying. Individualism is my jam. Individualism? You have gotten these ideas from degenerate youth culture, have you not? You have picked them from rock and roll songs. Alvo37, thank you for the prime sub.
Hail, Berserker.
Actually, I got it from disco. Offshoots of the Seminese people invented disco for having sex under the influence of cocaine. It is a shame upon my race, but what is done is done. I am not surprised you enjoy it so much. This has happened to many of the side products of the inevitable cultural victory of the 70s race. Wonderful, I need to enter the harbor now. I'm pleased business. Okay, I'll ask, who are the Seminese? The South Island race. Haplogroup A4A. We are rightful masters of the Insuldian archipelago. Fuck it. I'm spending way too much time. We descend from the Areopagites of ancient Pericarnassus and arrived here 4,000 years ago, millennia before you. We are the future. That is all you need to know. So, you were born and raised on the islands before you moved to Revachol? I am a descendant. The narrow streets of Ulanbur are with me in my genetic dreams. I see young Seminese women walk into the gray mass on Ile de Fantôme, waiting on immaculate conception from the pale. So, you did come from the islands? No. He cranes his head. I have heard about it on the radio. He would be appreciative if you did not further chase this line of inquiry in front of the women. Cool. All right. Hey, Kim, what do you think of this? I don't think anything about this. We're wasting our time having this conversation. Your pedomorphic friend. Pedomorphic friend, which means like he has a child's body, I want to say. Like he's super thin and yeah. Is right. You should leave here with your tail between your legs, contemplating race extinction. I am an immovable obstacle. What are those tattoos supposed to mean? Racists are generally not very good examples of their race. He gestures toward the lorryman down the street. I am not like them. I am craniometric perfection. I have taken the trouble to permanently draw a phrenologic grid on my skull and features. This should dispel any doubt. Alright, that's craniometric perfection. My race doesn't stand a chance. Correct. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna do it. We've got to roll a, what is it, 10, so 7 or higher. Here we go. Got that one. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Conceptualization. Ask what kind of races are there first. Classification is core to this stuff. Measurehead, I'm new to this world. Help me understand the races. I need to know what kind of differences as races there are. Do you? The lieutenant looks at you. I do. There are these categories of race. Type A, heroic races. Type B, servile races. And the vile C to F race cauldron of pederasty. Which one do you need education on? Type A? Those are Seminese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals. Including the Maun, of course. The Maun are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They are all lactose intolerant, a common result of inbreeding. A receding genetic pool has led the Maun on the reprehensible street parades in Mound cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort. I swear to God, they're doing this shit on purpose! Wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats. Wait, who are the Maun? You know them by their names of their nation-states. The Oranjese, the Gotvaldians, and the Konigsterners. My people simply call them the Maun. The Mound are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity and tassel-centric culture. Inbreeding has led to a lactose, yes, blah, blah, blah. Okay, who are type A in your view? The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, of Logins and Messina, the ancient Metorians of Meteo by the golden Pisantic Sea, the Surinese of Surlaclef, and even the North Konigsteiners all have type A race propensities. The other large mondial civilization, the Mesk, are too yellow and oleaginous. Holy fuck me. Oleaginous. There we go. Rich, covered with, producing oil. Oh, they're greasy. Okay. Yellow and oleaginous to count as a heroic race. True, they are violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem. He draws a finger across his face. Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic mincemeat-based food, which in turn only produces more sebum. Wow! Dude! This is so fucking weird, man. Now, who are the Seminese and Areopagites, whatever, than this? As proven by the Mound and the Mesk, Occidental Type A is in retrograde. The Seminese and the Areopagite are on the ascent. Seminese are the indigenous peoples of the Insulindian archipelago. The Seminese inhabit the southern islands. He gestured towards the south across the ocean. I am Seminese, from the stock of Ulenboor on Ile de Fantôme. The Areopagites? The Areopagites are the master race of the Ilmarin deserts. The Seminese are descendants of the Areopagites. We came here during a heroic migration from Ilmara to Insulind, thousands of years before the lactose-intolerant, Mon-ridden Occidentals discovered this place. What's the difference between those guys? The Areopagites are sleek, long-headed. The Seminese are powerful, mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Paracarnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls. He falls silent, contemplating the beauty and the mystery. Then he continues. The latter is perfected in adapting. Together they form the Semino-Areopagite or Semiopagite, the super race. That is all. There are no more Type A races in the world. Jeez, oh mizo. Hey Zeke, Dev here. Heard you were up to do some voice acting work. We have this character called Measurehead, right? Yeah, dude, totally. Tell me about Type B. Type B are the unheroic races, amorphous, non-competitors of the great race, the Koikos and the Vachaliers. They are mud-colored people. Mud-colored? To an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pinkish like a ham sandwich, but look into their eyes and you will see. He squints full of sage wisdom. They are of an indistinct muddy color, and so is their skin, unhealthy, sweaty, and ashen. Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that grad people have undergone for drinking al ghul and smoking the degenerate tobacco herb and for eating potato. The Koiko, the countless micronationalities of the Grad, are all inexplicably obsessed with potat, the only thing that is more dividing into microscopic ethnostates like political amoeba. And the something you mentioned? What up, Indiana Jables? Thank you for 25 months. Revicolians, halfway between Type A and the racial cauldron, too mixed to know right from wrong. You tried your degenerate little revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in their 82,000-year history on this planet. Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off. Pretty sure history hasn't lasted that long. The mysteries of the people of this planet are a tragedy that has played out countless times over, like a fever dream of skin, hair, and bone. Wake up, naive chess piece. I've heard about the revolution. Mistakes were made, but it was the right stuff. You're wrong about it. The revolution was perpetrated by degenerate left-wing marauders. Not all people of Revocol. The revolution came to Revocol from Grodd in Zarath-ridden potato carts. It is literally an illness, a prion disease that leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes. A soft sponge-like mass, dementia, hallucinations, and paranoia. The revolution is fatal familial insomnia, a heredity prion condition passed from the Koiko to the Occidentals. He pauses in theoretic self-reflection, but not sexually, probably through trade routes and potato acid, the prime component of the potato plant. Enough of type B mediocrity. He nods, satisfied with the outcome. What about the vile CF races? Cauldron, pedestrian, Type C through F are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic adaptations. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me. Chimeric experiments? Lesser races like the mosquito are a grotesque mixture of Mesk woman and Seminese man, only possible if the mother is Mesk and the father Seminese. The other way around, they fail to produce offspring. The mosquito is born sterile like a donkey. He looks west ruefully. All they have left is to ride customized motor carriages with hydraulic suspension, listening to aggressive El Mariachi music to vent their impotent despair. Any more? Then there is, he pauses dramatically, the Semenokoikic Chimera. Are you sure you wish to know of the Semenokoikic Chimera? It is not an aesthetic sight. Yeah. The Koiko, as you know, are very servile, especially when they meet the rich man. Racial scientists have toyed with the idea of crossing the Seminese with a Koiko to produce a super worker of Seminese strength and grad servility. This will never happen. The Seminese and the Koiko may have similar interbreeding problems as the mosquito. We will never know precisely. No Seminese man can maintain an erection in the suffocating potato stench of a Koiko woman, or Koika. But enough. It is cruel to entertain ourselves with the deformities of type C through F. Were there any able-bodied races you needed education on? Man, thank God, thank Takarilla that there's no racists this smart in our society. Thank goodness. All right, now that we've been through all the types, do I understand? Now that I've been through all the types, do I understand advanced race theory? You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it. How do I word the mystery? Oh, thought gained. Yeah. Let me go ahead and think on that. Advanced race theory. A massive, fantastic race of swirling hands, desert pygmies playing with their own excrement, Koikos juggling potatoes, eczema-ridden mounds, grinning and dancing on wooden clogs. Everyone is there, the whole race gang, plus some you may have come up with yourself. The thieving sub-kips and the seal light cast, the hornets hatching some kind of blah, 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 blah. All right. There we go. Wait a minute. So does he stop? Oh. What the? Oh. That's right. Okay. I can only think of 2 things at one time, I guess, huh? Like two things max. So once this is done, then I can start doing these 2. Okay. Oh man. OBS, Vinny K, thank you for the 6 months. I don't know why my fucking Streamlabs did not alert me to that, but oh well. What is the race enigma? Okay. Put the advanced race theory, internalize slot. Okay, yep. Okay, whatever. All right. Let's discuss something else. I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss. Type B Revicolian, your love for disco music and venereal disease. Let's go over that funky race classification again. It's not blacked out, so... Oh, never mind. Okay. These are, though. Okay. So I can knock him out. Or, it's possible. I have to get 9 or higher. So 9, 10, 11, or 12 on the dice to knock him out. Did you unmute the alert of the exploder? Oh, yeah. It's been unmuted for a while, Dat Monkey. Let me just make sure. There we go. There you go. There you go, OBS. Vinny, just wanted to make sure it got on the screen there. All right. Well, here's the thing. I'm going to leave, but first, okay, there we go. Auto save. I'm not going to save Scum. I just want a place that's close in case this kills me, I guess. I'm not going to save Scum the roll. I'll live with the result.
The unpromising race pupil returns.
All right. Here we go. Try and knock him out. 9 or higher. Here we go. Let's... Wait a minute. Physical instrument. Do I have anything that gives me a better chance? Nope, 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 nope. Oh, shit. Hold on. There we go. All right. Physical instrument. Nope, those are... Okay. Nope. Nope. That doesn't. I know that does. White tank top. The white tank top does. All right. All right. So I got the best I can do. I got a crowbar in my hand. Maybe, I don't know. I can't, like, I don't think I can swing on him with a crowbar, but we'll see, I guess. Here we go.
The unpromising
9 or higher.
race
Let's do it.
pupil returns.
Oh. Oh, I rolled a 7. How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant head and he's squeezing it. It hurts. You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. The pressure on your hand becomes unbearable. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Fuck you. Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more. The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk. Oh, I won't fucking say anything! Your hand twists in his grip and the pain blinds you. Still, you press the words out of your swollen mouth. Good. He releases your hand. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further. Okay. So, if I get another point up in physical instrument, I can try again. But yeah, he fucked me up good. Okay, so I just got to get more points. Oh, what the fuck is this? Scott, what do you have to say, Scott? Is there something on your neck, Scott?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere.
Oh, it's another bad catchphrase. No vote, that's awesome. I'm not even sure one bullet in the chamber would even Oh, I'm not even sure one bullet in my chamber holds would even prick that Hulk. Let's see. I was fighting bad unsavory ideologies. I'm a hero. We're not on some political quest. We're here to solve a crime. Don't make this situation any more volatile than it already is. But he's the one that's trying to provoke me. And you're just going to let him manipulate you like that? He raises an eyebrow. Oh, fuck. Speaking of manipulation, he has psychic powers. Okay, I was trying to assert my dominance over him. We're not here on some political quest. Okay. Can't promise that I might not attack him again. Lieutenant groans, doesn't say anything. That's right, you should do it again. It's the last thing he'll be expecting. Oh yeah, it won't let me even go over here. Okay. I'm hurting, bro. I'm hurting. So I'm just doing the same voices for all the inner monologue stuff. Just so you know, like I'm not changing up for, because all the inner monologue stuff has these labels like encyclopedia rhetoric. I'm just using the same voice for all of them because there's a fucking gabillion. Oh, what's this? Freed! Oh shit, I found the bag. That's the place where I got the bag. Not gonna lie, I saw the game title, I thought this would be a rhythm game. I hear you. It has nothing to do with disco so far. I haven't heard any disco music at all. I've heard them talk about it. Yellow roses, dozens of them, tulips too. A melancholy pop song plays on the radio. Terror machine. Oh yeah, 1 bottle, 10 cents. Yes. Nice. Your bottle's clunk of the machine. You're a richer man now. Whoops. That's not, I want that. There we go. Is it all empty? Yep, all empty. Cool. I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Hey, 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 hey. St. Baptiste Pharmaceutics. Pharmaceutics. A small cabinet on the walls filled with various nasal sprays. Okay. Just ask me if you need anything from St. Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosifed, Dramamine, magnesium, and +3 morale, +1 morale, +3 health. Oh, Dramamine or Drawamine. Okay. Oh, +3 health. I only need 2. Who is Saint Baptiste? Saint Baptiste? Oh, you know, pharmaceuticals company. Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals, the one sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one there. You bet, Synthwave. I'm here to serve. So far in this game, how do you like it? Would you recommend it? Thank you. Lano, hands up. I never recommend games because in my position, if I said I recommend this game, I will not encourage anybody to spend money on anything because I don't want anybody to be all butthurt if they're like, oh, you recommended this to me and I don't like it and I want blah, blah, blah. I can tell you, I love it. I'm having a great time playing it. There is a lot of reading, but if you don't have to read it out loud, the game would go way faster for you, I'm sure. And you could just skim like what they're saying a lot of the time. Would you recommend I sub to you? Man, you got me in a pickle there, bud. I'm gonna say ask another sub. Ask somebody who's already subbed. Okay. You like how, did you see the buck? Did you see the buck and how I passed it so deftly? Pretty good at passing ye old buck. All right. I'm gonna leave for now. What's this? The knick-knack stand. Oh, what about a raincoat? Oh, +1 endurance. What is endurance? Endurance is take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. Fighters who can take a hit. Look out. Oh, improves your health. One of the 2 health pools in the game. Oh, okay. Okay. So it might give me like a +1 to my health. Like a 1 bar of health. What's that? What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy it, it's only for real. It's only for real. I am for real. Never meant to get my... always meant to keep my clothing dry. I went out in the slicker a million times. All right, what else you got? What's this? Oh, smokes, dude. Simmering wall of vices, a colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol. Yeah. There, in that dark green glass, a world of ruby, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine alcohol, beer alcohol, love alcohol. I'm in heaven. I need it all so bad. The clerk looks at the wall of goods behind her. Sure. If you want something, I can get it for you. Just let me know and pay and stuff. She adjusts her hat. But I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that. Don't ask, don't look, don't go, don't do anything. Here, just go away. Get back to work. All right, let's see. Pale age vodka. Oh! Oh, it gives me +1 physique. Nice. Now, hold on a second. Smoking gives me 1 intellect. Oh, that's health. Physique. Wouldn't it be down here? No? Oh, just right. Oh, just give me like right there. Oh. Okay. It's the base stat. Okay. Now, does it give me 1 permanently? Or just temporarily? What was the stat that I needed to beat that guy's ass? Oh, physical instrument. That's what I needed. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, physique will up it. Oh, that'll work. You know what? Let me give it a shot. Money lost. All right. Potent Pilsner. Okay. Oh, uses left 3. Oh, it has, okay, so it's temporary. Okay. So hold on. If I go back out there And I just get fucking super hammered. I'm wondering if it'll give me like +3 physique. Or it's just, it doesn't, I wonder if it stacks or not. Okay. Oh, once again, we're not gonna save scum. I'm just going to save it in case this guy fucking kills me. Oh, how do I use it? How do I use it? Electric chemistry. Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol. Here's where the magic happens. Look at the bottle. What a solid... Oh, what I just get? Oh, hey! My Guillaume Le Million. Guillaume Le Million. Oh, hold on. I don't know if it has to be first. Like it gets more if it's first or not. I'm not sure how it works. There we go. Nope. Get out of there. Okay. I have to leave that there. I have to leave that there? Yeah, it says breakthrough imminent. Oh, maybe I need to leave it then. Oh, it stays there, huh? No, I can't switch to the solution, I guess. I think that's what's gonna happen, maybe. I guess I can't stop thinking about it. Hey, there we go. There you go. Okay, do I need to keep thinking about this? Because he automatically switched. I didn't switch him over. He automatically switched from this. Okay. What a solid can of mass-produced piss water. Well over 10% alcohol in this so-called beer. Pop it open before it gets too warm. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it. Should I though? I may have a teeny weeny heart attack problem. Open the bottle. There's a satisfying pop as the cap comes off and the hair on your back rises like an army at attention. You've been here before. Welcome back, detective. You're home now. What will be the repercussions? Nothing. Some mental stuff, nothing to be worried about. Physically, you'll be strong as an ox. Take a sip. My morale went down. Oh, gain 30 experience points. Find booze and drink it. Oh, that was I forgot that was a mission. Right. In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a drink button. Oh, right here. There we go. It gives +1 in physique. before rolling a white check, but damages your morale. And remember, from the void we came, the void we must return. Oh, thought complete. There we go. I love that art. So weird and disturbing and wonderful. Bad news, Guillaume Lemillon did not become a cop. In 38, he went on tour to the Xinjiao province in Safre, where he died of autoerotic asphyxiation. His body was found hanging from a decorative dragon tree in his junior suite amid drug paraphernalia, unwholesome objects, and the Sylvia Trainer single Wonderlands skipping in the background. And yes, we can take this as a metaphor for Revocol in the 30s, also as a warning. Pain threshold +1, and all psi learning caps raised by 1. Nice. Oh, okay, so that's forget, right? There we go. There's the thing. Do they get the same amount of mojo if I'm thinking about them both, or does one get less? Like the second one in line get less? It doesn't really say anything. I don't see it anywhere. I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna assume no. All right, one more save just in case this guy fucking kills me, and we're gonna punch him in the face.
Raise pupil.
Even odds now, baby. So we gotta get an 8 or higher. 8 or better. Let's go. Green. Oh, right in the throat, dude. Oh, you doing all right? Oh, a 7 or better, I guess. What? Wait a minute. It said 5. Oh, maybe it doesn't factor in the other thing. It doesn't like show you the +1 from whatever. Because it was a 13 to win. I had a stat of 5, so I had to roll 8 or higher, I thought. Down goes Frazier. Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight to his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft palate break, or soft plate break. Your volition told you to do it again, which gave you another +1. Okay. I saw that, but I thought it'd be factored in. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you, and in the distance, the sound of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip. He's open. Rip into him. Right hook. Escalated. Get intimate with him. Bring the hurt closer. Fucking what's Half-Light? Let the body take control. Threaten people. Oh. Okay. Rip into him with a right hook. What? Now, I don't understand that. I don't understand it because it said medium success. Success, meaning I thought it was like right, rip into him with the right hook. That's what it told me to do. Your head is in his hands like a pair of forceps crushing you, and you feel every jewel. You know the words. I am a degenerate drunk. Take the pain, goddammit. At least take that. More never. Even under the increased force of on your skull, there's no pain, just the sound of your own blood gushing in there, feeding your mind with oxygen. Must be neurodegenerative. There we go. Okay, here we go. Try again. Punch his lights out with a right hook. Here we go. So volition says do it again. So +1. Okay. Okay. Oh. Do that. See what happens. Yeah! Fucking Roadhouse, bitch! Fucking Roadhouse! Did you see that? Hey, Kim, did you see what I did to that? See what I did to that guy? Fucking World Star! World Star! Oh shit, brutal beer. I missed you 13 minutes ago. I'm sorry, man. Thank you for 3 months. I apologize. You got knocked the fuck out! The man lands with a dull thump like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep head up, dazed, looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left, is the button. Disco Inferno! Welcome to Revocall. Sorry, I didn't want to do this. Or just press the button. Ooh, that's a tough choice. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it up to you. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Ones, a lot of ones. All right. Yep. I'm gonna take the World Star option. Disco Inferno! As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side. Looks like you're the new measurehead now. Her voice is surprisingly calm. No one is the new measurehead. Let's go before he gets up. Lieutenant makes haste toward the door. Take it all. Just slowly walk up to him. The man is still knocked out. He breathes slowly and steadily. Okay. So I push the button. That means the gates are open. For God's sake, quick save it. All right. Oh, wait, I never went in here. I didn't. I never went in there. I got the buck out of the box. I got the money out of the box, so I think that's probably all there is. Every worker member of the board is written at the top of the flyers. The Dewey typewriter model name is on the back. Oh, the button opened this door? Standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. God, I love my character model. That dude just knocked out the perfect racial specimen. Fuck yeah. Didn't even use his goddamn crowbar. Someone left the coffee machine on. Dark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient. What's this? Oh, it's a $4.50 postcard. Look at his postcard. No, don't do that. Oh, I can pawn it. Oh, I can pawn all these items. Lest we forget. I haven't been to the pawn shop yet. On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers. It's unfortunate for the union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this. Let's see what's in, he thinks. The drawer opens smoothly. Inside, a well-organized selection of brown folders. I'm gonna browse through. Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revocol from the outside world, from Mundi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revocol. Korun, Coal City, La Delta, Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imposters are being sold. Or imports are being sold. Anything interesting? It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry. Oh, yeah. Force yourself to go through the folders. I can do this. Oh, come on! Fuck you. I needed a 5. Son of a dick. If I let my eyes go completely out of focus, all shapes start melting together. Can I actually focus through not focusing? You're a police officer, not a spiritual. Oh, you're a police officer, not a spiritual either. You can focus the normal way by turning your attention to something and not letting go. If I let my eyes go out of focus, all shapes start melting into each other. Is that what you're doing with those folders? No, of course not. Good. He turns. This is probably not relevant to our case after all. Oh, I can try again. +1 volition, thought focusing. Okay. Try again. There we go. Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration is enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer. It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo. Evrart shoes, special whirling borscht, water of Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items to the list seem to be crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled. Turn to the lieutenant. Look, him a to-do note with a list of errands for Evrart. Evrart Clare, probably. The head of the Debardeurs Union. He inspects the note. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here. What's so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood? Take another look. Special whirling borscht. What was the name of the place that I'm staying at? It's the Whirling something. You guys can go ahead and tell me. I'm actually asking guys. What was the name of the place that I'm staying in? Whirling in Rags. Thank you. Ooh, sunglasses. Visual calculus -1 drama. Oh, yeah. I got my deal with the glasses now. These were stuffed away in the dock workers union job. They're perfect for scribbling down paperwork when the sun tries to get in your eye. Good for staring down suspects, too. Okay. Oh, fucking. He's getting very dude. Seems like, whoop. Oh, autosave, nice. Morale. No, I need other pills. I need health pills. My morale is fine, guys. Strange buzzing noises, huh? Okay. Wait. Is that just the door? That is just the door. Door is locked and cannot be opened from this side. Oh, fuck. What's this thing? Punch clock payphone. Oh, I thought it was asking me if I wanted to punch the clock. Like that was one of my choices. Punch clock? An imposing combination of punch clock and payphone is looking down from the wall. A note on the side says, tokens available due to strike. Oh, unavailable due to strike. Use change. Insert 10 cents. The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next thing. Okay. 17%. Oh my God. Interfacing. Let your muscle memory dial a random number. Okay, so I need a 10 or higher. So 10, 11, or 12, the only thing I can get. Sure. Nope. Useful patterns? Undoubtedly no. Sure, why not? Muscle memory is a tricky thing. Nothing tricky about that. You just do, fail, repeat. Yep. After the mailbox earlier, it does make sense. You're right. You're right. That's a good point. Okay. Oh, what is this? Policeman cloak. Someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging there on the rail. Citizens militia, clearly invisible on the back. This is your cloak. You can feel it. Lieutenant, I think that's mine. Yes, it does bear the RCM insignia, and we're the only detectives in Martinez. Think I should get it? The service cloak issued to you by your station? Yes, I do. As your fingers touch tarpaulin, I almost feel the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through your fingertips. I will shield you from the elements and give my life for yours. That's what the cloak is relaying. Oh, +1 is spirit decor and +1 shivers. Police cloak made from heavy tarpaulin would be nigh wind and waterproof. There were 3 bullet holes scattered on the surface. Signature white rectangle of the RCM covers the garment's back. Oh my god. Oh, looking good, dude. Looking good. Oops. Why am I thinking about that shit? Oh, it's... Oh, maybe this doesn't matter. Does it matter? Because I was focused on this, but these were still going up. Hold on. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Because it automatically, like... Like, even if I, like, transfer the line... If I go here... I think it's just... It might just be a graphic, I think. If it's in a slot, then you're thinking about it. Okay, good. Good. That's confusing, though, honestly. Collecting rainwater. Three packs worth of cigarette butts. Numerous empty bottles of Commodore Red and potent Pilsner. All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really hard here. Did I do this? Well, the lieutenant looks at you, then the bottles. Yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you. Oh, man. I must have been on an advanced scouting mission in the harbor. Yes, this looks pretty advanced, all right. For now, let's just move on. Yeah, advanced alcoholism. Stymie, subscribe to the Twitch Prime. What up? 6 months for my boy Stymie. Good to see you again, dude. Thanks for popping in. That Evans emote will never go away because of you. You know that, right? The only reason I keep it around is because of you and how much you hate it, or seem to hate it. Night Watchman's booth. This is Night Watchman's booth. The name on the door reads Rene Arnaud. I'm gonna take a look inside. If you must, but please hurry. We're pretty easy to spot up here. Nothing incriminating catches the eye. The cabinet's clean, sparse contents, meticulously organized. Frame photograph on the table. Taking the picture. Photo of a happy couple. It's a black and white photo of a young couple. The street fair. Girls smiling playfully at the camera. Why did you take that? Making an artistic photo collage, Kim. Of course you are. What murder investigation would be complete without an arbitrary photo collage? Shut up, dick. White pine trees printed on the screen covering looks like forest under snow. All around you, great machines in quiescence. Wait. Oh, there we go. You figured it out? Yeah, the AI knows where to go. Do you just climb? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, down up there. Okay. What happened to his pants? I wanted to give you like the Marty Mc or the Doc pants. Where we're going, we don't need pants. Wait, stop. What's that? What's that? Crane control panel, a rusting control panel, 2 buttons. Allumer and étendre are faded with use. Seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook back. On, off. Okay. Jesus. That was jarring. With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air. Okay. With a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. This crane can rest now. That its purpose has been fulfilled. Its purpose? What do you mean? Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built, and for this purpose it is acted. Now it will rest. I can't see how that was worth the ruckus, except for seeing the crane in action, which, I admit, was satisfying. Turn it off. Let's go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, take it all. Gimme. Yeah, take all the money too, yeah. You see faded industrial lettering on the platforms. Volsund! Cargo container door, Kim, I think there's something about this container. You do? Because I don't. Well, why not? There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one? It was hanging from the crane? You just picked one out because you wanted to interact with the cargo container. We're not here to interact with containers. We're here to talk to the union, right? I'm gonna open the door. You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement. Jesus Christ! Why is that so loud and jarring? Fuck! No reply. I'm gonna do it real quick. Oh, there we go. What's this? The shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. Now, I went on an adventure that I want to go back and do the body thing first. I think I'm like further than I'm supposed to be, but I don't know how to get back. What's this blue thing? Ultra Series gloves. For ultimate performance efficiency, these Fallen Ultra Series gloves come fingerless with a grippy padding covering the palms, making these ideal for quadruple movement or for lifting cargo. Perfect. Okay. The musk of oil and rust from the chasm in front of you smells like blood. There will be blood. Oh, I can't see that yet? Okay, fine. Fine. Industrial size thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. Oh yeah. Oh, we making money now. Make money, money, make money, money. Wait, no, I don't want to, that's a leave. I don't want to leave yet. The banner sags under the weight of rain and snow, white waves on red. Who's this guy? If your name is Patches.
Container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
That doesn't even rhyme, dipshit! The accent is so thick it's impossible to notice he's Ubi from the vanishing peninsula of Ubi Sunt on Mundi.
Container, container, used to be Walpines. Container, container, now belongs to Everett.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work he doesn't even notice you.
Everett,
Aye.
Everett, he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
Oh, that's why you can't understand him. He's Scottish. And the Scottish people, like, sometimes when their accents are super thick, it sounds like they're trying to fight with their mouth. It's like they're having an argument with their mouth and like they're mad at it. The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an asshole for no apparent reason.
I see you're not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
Shadow passes over his kind face. Oh, what is it with you people in scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
Doesn't seem to be waiting for you to answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
Wow. Okay. This might be a minute, so this would be a good time to take the last break of the day. Gonna take our my union 15, which is just 3 actually. And that's, you know, that's something like people talk about taking breaks and that kind of stuff, or doing commercials and or rolling ads while streaming. And like, they'll tout people who don't like roll any ads or whatever, like, or take breaks or whatever. It's like, I take, like, if it was just relegated to just 3 minutes for an 8-hour stream, I take 9 minutes of break time during an 8-hour stream. I just like it blows my mind. Like, I remember when I was working like at a real job, I would get 2 15-minute breaks and an hour for lunch. So in an 8-hour day, I got an hour and a half off of that 8-hour day. Just saying, like, it's weird. I don't mind it though. That's like, see, that's the thing. Like, I don't understand people who go like all these long hours without taking like at least 3 minutes every couple to like get out, you know, get up off of their asses. But now you love what you're doing. Yeah, Gip Dog. If you love what you're doing, you never work a damn life. All right. Break time. I'll be right back. Let me get some better music here. What do we want? Let's do You know what? I like this song. It's a little like Neo 9 Inch Nails kind of sounding. This Bitter Pants album, I kind of dig it. All right, stick around. I will be right back.